Draft champions. This is the second time. This is the team that my girlfriend drafted, and we're about to jump into the game with this team right here. Let's get a good look at this team. Let's remember it. And this probably will be the last series on the channel on Madden 18. Maybe. I don't think I'll jump back in the Madden Ultimate Team. We did put some new players on the team, but I don't know. Madden 19 is right around the corner, but let's see. This might be it. So, let's see what happens.
And hello
What
again,
the
everybody.
fuck?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
How's this man's...
And Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Oakland.
McCaffrey, Mike Evans.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas,
oh, we got Joey Bosa on the right side too. Let's go. I'm about to be using that. Joey.
This game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now.
Oh my God.
Using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
What the?
All of them going together as one unit.
And he will take it
wow.
for the touchdown.
I knew that slow. That cornerback that slow, couldn't even get him.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Now more.
Cocky.
His throw incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Good thing for that freaking squat punt. I punched the ball.
I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking
Wow.
a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point.
Thank you very much.
I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And not a bad return here.
Who's
He
running
gets it
back,
out to the 25-yard.
Yeah, check my team out really good. Come on, bro. We don't got time for this. It's really, on my end, it's really, really late. Oh my God. No. Only reason I did this series, this one, and in my last Matt video I said I was gonna probably bring players on the other team. I forgot Matt was right around the corner. Like literally this close. It's like school. Summer in real quick. Man 19 here. Real quick.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Wilson.
Come on, Russell, get through that pocket fast, bro. Come on,
gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Being chased out left. He'll air this one toward. It's caught.
Let's go. Who was that? Who the fluff was that?
Taken down deep in their territory.
Who is that?
A big third
I don't know who that
down
is.
play there for the Bengals.
Put Derrick Henry in, bro. I like Derrick.
54 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Coleman. I like Derrick Henry. Come on, man. Come on,
And able
Him.
to push his way forward
Come
here
on,
for a
big
good little
boy.
gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Wilson.
Big.
Into double coverage,
I'm a
and it's
dummy.
intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
I'm a
Eric
retard. I'm a
Kendricks.
retard. I know.
He's
I'm a
at the
retard.
50.
I'm a freaking
He's
retard.
at the 30.
He didn't fumble?
Great return as they're finally able to take him down.
What?
Brandon, this is why
Every time I showed off and I got caught from behind, I fumbled the ball.
Before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great effort there.
I don't know, bro.
From 3 yards out.
I'm just
And
slacking
his
right now.
guys find a way to stretch that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you
Wow.
get him into space, which is
Grab,
where people
snag the
stop
ball,
for
give me
him
2
with the
points
ball
at
in his
least.
hands. Oftentimes make
To why they like this rookie so much.
and that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like
That's
his work
risky
ethic.
business
You know,
right
this
there,
guy's
bro.
running
That
every
play
route
right there.
well in the route
That
tree,
could have
getting
easily been a
better at
pick.
it all the
The
time.
one
Really
loss.
honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Escaping the pressure right. This one's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target.
I gotta think of something
and
about
that'll
it. I
bring
gotta
us
think about it.
2nd
Hold on,
down.
hold on, hold on.
But one thing
Hold
that
on,
I've
let's
liked
go.
defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they
going
certainly
in.
have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much
At the
success on
one.
the scoreboard.
At the 1
6
inch.
yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying
The
time
1
and
inch,
extending
bro.
the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here is Anderson on
Let's
3rd
go.
and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Body move, body move, body move. Come on.
Bengals.
Let's go.
C.J. Anderson punching it in from a yard away.
I
And the
missed it.
Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
Oh,
Time, and now it's 4th down.
I love the
Come on.
intelligence the defense
Come on,
just
baby.
showed
Come
there.
on. Come on,
Read their
Eagles.
keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
get him, baby.
To his running back, complete. And
Yes.
now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Let's
We'll come
get
back
it.
to Oakland
Let's get it.
after this.
Let's get it.
Handoff comes to Anderson.
Good
And
run.
he's gonna fight his
Good
way
run,
forward
boy.
here for a modest
Good
gain.
run.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh, God.
Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
I went down as soon as I
They
got the
go
ball.
play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Wilson.
Wow.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Amos.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing
line.
back great memories. Used to love that
freaking
drill.
line.
And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oof.
And he'll take it on past the 25. to the 26-yard line.
We got a break, and then I
Cincinnati
don't
now
use the
ready to
break.
take the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Flushed out right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Flush to his right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What the fuck?
To Kelsey. 7 yards there on the pickup. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Weak ass motherfucking game, oh fuck Madden. Fuck Madden.
To go before halftime. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They go play action here on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
They've got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They go play action now. Wilson. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Brandon Coleman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
Defense time, defense time.
And it's up and good.
Wow.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats.
Let's go.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They give it to Anderson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Now Wilson on second down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And for the defense, their third sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal situation. Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he is
Oh my God!
They have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there.
Oh my God.
Up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. And out straight. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So I can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not
Good hit.
Chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and
Come
that's
on.
going to lead to a 3rd down.
Dude, I'm shaking right now, bro. I'm nervous, bro. Come on. Our defense has played good all game this game. That's the only reason we're still in this game is the defense. I just couldn't play offense. I don't know why.
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or...
Let's go! Let's go! That is huge. That sack is huge.
We've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Oh my God, that was huge. That sack was huge. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Back to throw.
He caught it. That's game.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give them the 1st down. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. Back to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.